South African mairleroux has congratulated Adetshina after her big win at Miss Universe World. Miss Adetshina came out first in this year's, Miss Universe World. She came out first as the first runner-up and also the Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. Many South Africans have been putting out their displeasures, although many are out there congratulating Chidinma. But one thing I have to tell South Africans is that the reason why I feel Mia Rose didn't go as far as she would have gone in this year's competition was because South Africans were not giving her the support that she deserved. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, and all the issues relating to them. Do all by liking the video, do all by subscribing to the channel. When the competition started this year's Miss Universe World, so many South Africans took the attention of mairleroux and focused it on Chidinma. Many of them thought by the time they bully Chidinma, send out petitions, home office, writing here and there, it will make Chidinma feel traumatized, and she will obviously have no reasons but to leave the awards, or let's say the competition, unattended. Unknowing to them that somebody like Chidinma, who is strong-willed, would not give up, so easily. This made so many South Africans take off the shine on mairleroux and indirectly kept it on Chidinma. Yes, many South Africans complained that mairleroux was not seen in many of the media rounds. Mairleroux wasn't active, although some were trying to justify mairleroux not being active by saying, oh, that was how one of the South African contestants, Zosie, wasn't also seen on the mainstream media, but she still came out the winner. Yes, they didn't know that this indirectly was going to bring down mairleroux morale. I understand that mairleroux wasn't feeling all that fine. We wish her speedy recovery over here. But I can tell you that had it been the whole attention was on mairleroux during this competition by South Africans, it would have helped her come out better. Yes, you all know mairleroux is deaf, and she needs the aid of hearing equipment to be able to hear. So someone in that condition needs all the love they can get, all the attention they can get, but South Africans were not giving it to her, to the extent that some of them were even saying that they were looking for free links to vote. I don't understand. How can you be looking for free links to vote in a competition like that? Some saying that, voting mairleroux was as high as 90 rand and that they couldn't afford it. All the mainstream media in South Africa were all focusing on Chidinma, down to their national stations. Yes, it didn't just end there. They even went as far as writing to Interpol, Home Office. All those things brought attention on Chidinma, and they forgetting that they also have a contestant in the pageantry. Normally, I would have expected them to focus on mairleroux, whatever issues they have with Chidinma. After the whole pageantry, they would then address it. But no, they wanted to be petty. They thought doing these things would dim Chidinma's light, not knowing that Chidinma is strong-willed and her light cannot be dimmed so easily. I remember me doing a video here telling South Africans that why are your interest on Chidinma? This is the wrong time for this whole Home Office issue to be coming up, Interpol issue to be coming up. Wait till this girl is done with the competition. Then whatever issues you have with her, you can call her in and sort it out. But many of you thought, oh, I was just being a hater. Oh, I wasn't, being sincere, or I wasn't being straightforward. But I'm sure that you have all seen how it went. mairleroux had to leave the competition because even as at when the votes for the top 20 came out, mairleroux was not part of the top 20. Why? Because no attention was on her. South Africans were not voting her. They were not voting her. All their attention was on Chidinma. All their attention was Chidinma, Chidinma, Chidinma. And obviously, like what they always say, what the devil meant for evil, God has turned it around for Chidinma's good. Chidinma now won big time, breaking history in Nigeria, first African to go that far in the competition. And looking at Chidinma, looking at the whole pageantry, it's obvious that Chidinma is obviously the winner. Well, we all know, they'll have to play one or two politics. But looking at Chidinma, looking at her charisma, the way she answered all the questions that were, asked, it's obvious that this lady actually knew what she was doing. And she came out beautifully well. So I hope South Africans learn from this. You're bidding to do evil. Don't forget that, that evil might be pointing back at you. You all were pointing one finger at Chidinma, not knowing that 4 fingers will be pointing back at you. And now see how it has ended. See how Chidinma rose in the midst of how many hundreds of contestants. She came out to be number 1, shocking the whole world. That is a strong woman there. Mairleroux would have done so well in this year's competition, knowing full well that she's a deaf contestant and she was advocating for a lot of deaf children, deaf women, deaf men. It would have, her story would have, gone round. Her story would have had a very strong impact on her winning, because there is nobody that will hear of that would not pick interest in her. But they were not selling her. They left Mairleroux they're supposed to be selling, and they thought they were traumatizing Chidinma, not knowing that Chidinma is a go-getter. And she went for the gold and she got it. Yes. Because take it or leave it, every benefit Miss Universe World is going to get, Chidinma is also going to get it. Because they will all be touring the world together. Brand deals will be coming for Chidinma. The whole world knows so much about Chidinma now. Instead of Miss Denmark to trend, Chidinma is the one trending. Everybody just want to know, who is this lady that despite all the stones that were thrown at her, she still came out victoriously. Everybody is just asking. Everybody wants to know her. Everybody wants to see her. They want to interact with her. You guys just made her a star. Yes. Because I kept saying it here. What is the need of all this? Interpol, Home Office, can this not wait? Can it not wait? Can it not wait after the competition, after the pageantry? You call her mom, you address things. Must it come now that she's in Mexico? And many of you say, oh, she should leave the pageantry and come to South Africa and come on. Who will do that? You talking, if you have a pageantry as important as Miss Universe, will you leave it just to go to South Africa? This is the right time South Africans would have called her to come and answer whatever query they have for her. But no. They chose to do it when she was at the peak of her success. And being the smart girl that she is, she decided to ignore. And that was what happened. That was what happened. Once more, congratulations to Chidinma on her big win. I'm super proud of her, of how resilient, how determined she was, how focused she was, and she came home with the prize. So lovelies, do all to like the video, do all to subscribe to the channel, drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army here. I talk Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, and all the issues relating to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye-bye.